Hello friends, now we'll be looking into this query. So what we have to do here, we have to find the running total of each customer balance after each transaction. So this is our source table. Here we can see there are four columns: transaction ID, customer ID, the amount, and then this transaction type shows whether the transaction is of credit or debit type. Credit means the amount is added to the customer account. Debit means it is removed from the customer account. So if we check for this customer ID, we have to find the running total for this customer after each transaction. So after first transaction, the total amount in the customer account is 1000. After second transaction, since it is debit, so this 250 will be removed from customer account, so it will be 750. So in the first record, the amount will be 1000. In the second transaction, the amount will reduce to 750. Similarly, for this customer ID 2, the first one is debit, so it will be minus 300, then 650 added, then again 1200 removed. So in this similar fashion, we have to find the running total for all these customers. It's not a direct total, but a running total. So let's see how we can solve this. So as an initial step, let's see how we can check or how we can put this amount as addition or subtraction. So here we have to see based on the transaction type. So let's put the case statement, case when transaction type equal to credit, then the amount will remain same, it will be plus amount, and when transaction type equal to debit, then minus of amount and as say final amount. Let's just try to run this simple query. So this is what we want: 1000, then minus 250, then minus 300, 650, minus 1200. Now as in the second step, what we have to do, we have to find the rolling sum. So we don't have to just add these two values. If we add these values, we will get one record for customer ID and the amount will be 750. But this is not what we have to do. We have to find the rolling amount. So after each transaction, what is the final amount? So for that, we have to find a rolling sum. So what we have to do, we will do a sum of what? Sum of this amount, whatever is coming here. So till this point, we will put this part inside the sum, and then we will put over partition by customer ID and order by transaction ID. Now assuming that this transaction ID are in ascending order, this is first transaction, this is second transaction, and then I am putting this as final amount. So now let's see, this is what we wanted: 101 customer ID 1. If we see, first is credit, amount is 1000, so final amount is also 1000, and then transaction ID 2, customer ID 1, this is debit, so 250 is subtracted, so this becomes 750. 1000 minus 250 is 750. For customer ID 2, this is 300 debit, so minus 300, then 650 credit, so final amount 350, then 1200 subtracted, so final amount is 850 minus 850. So this is how we have to find the rolling sum. If I just use sum, then it will give me this value only, 750. I have to use group by, so it will give me the final amount only, but I want the rolling sum for each customer after each transaction. So this is how we can find the rolling sum. Instead of directly summing, which is an aggregation, here we are finding the rolling sum. So inside this sum, we are putting this case statement and then using this partition by, just like a window function. So we are not removing any column, we are just doing an window function.